at the
You what, sorry?
Squinting at the TV.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Right.
Oh, my
So where are we? Oh, they're up there. Who's this? Torna. Never thought I'd missed Holbrack this much. We have to leave home to make our legends, but there's something to be said for a warm hearth and a fresh bed. Everyone's thoughts eventually return home. The Whispers guys. Keith.
It's an honor, Commander.
She's saying nothing, okay? Being all mysterious.
I'm glad to see you.
Ah.
Now she's following us.
Aha. Okay, I can't talk to either of these guys until I speak to Logan. There we go. I'm glad you're going with us. You get my mail? About that, I came to tell you that I may not be able to fight with you. You suck. I mean, damn, I said the quiet part out loud. What? You're 74.3% of our firepower all by yourself. That's an oddly specific number, okay.
Well, that's the Sura for you.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. I can say I'm glad you finally noticed. Oh, I'm gonna say that's an exaggeration. I'm learning how to exaggerate from Timey, believe it or not, so why can't you come with us? I've been given a different mission that I can't turn down. What are you talking about? We're already down to, one down with Ritlock gone. Oh, that's right, he went into the mists. I'd almost forgotten that was a thing that happened. Damn. I have to swear you to silence. This can't go beyond us. I think I can speak for all of us when I say we can keep your secret. What is it? I had a vision from the pale tree, an important one. Glint had an egg. A dragon egg? Where? It's a long story, but it was in her lair. I've been there, I saw it. You've been busy. What happened to the egg? A Zephyrite master took it for safekeeping. Oh, I see. Your vision, the pale tree wants you to find and protect the egg, and because of the crash, you're afraid this master is endangered? Yes, I also saw a golden location. A golden location, did we? I don't remember that. I believe he may be taking it there. If he is clever, then he has survived thus far, but he's in treacherous territory out there. So you see why I have to do this before I can go with you. A dragon hatchling could turn into an enemy if raised in the wrong company. Of course, you must save it. If it were to grow up as an ally to Tyria, it could change the course of history. Exactly what I was thinking. I'm sorry. I'd love to stay here and prepare. But Glint never mentioned she had an egg. I would have... It's okay. It's had protectors, and now it has me as well. I'm flabbergasted, a dragon egg. You'll return when you're done, right? We may not leave immediately. I definitely will. I'm envious. A part of me wishes I could go with you and get away from the military battles. Your mission sounds too exciting. Good luck, my friend. Good luck to you too. Your mission is no less important.
It's strange to me that they make such a big deal out for this particular egg when, you know, who we end up meeting later.
Yeah.
Also Flint.
Mm-hmm. Dalanor, thank you as well for that resub. Oh my goodness, how are we doing today? We're doing great, thank you very much. 2 months in a row now, Dar? Excellent stuff. I appreciate that. Welcome back to the channel.
Woohoo.
Woohoo.
Sorry, that's about all the excitement I can muster right now.
That's 7 AM enthusiasm for you.
Yep, that's all you get.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo.
Greetings, old friend. I'm sorry you have this mission that's taking you away. You'll be sorely missed. Okay, Logan says you've been quiet lately. I suppose I have. I just can't stop watching Bram. Can't stop watching him? That's creepy. Stop stalking your son. Thinking about him. I think maybe it's time I made things right with him. It's not too late. Here, Glint's lair is wondrous. It's glorious, isn't it? A work of art made from magic for her, from her being. I'll never forget the last time I was there. It was the day she died. Will you tell me about it? It's been many years. I was there with Zojia, Snaff, Logan, Ritlock, and Kaith. We'd been travelling through the desert looking for her. We planned to kill her so she wouldn't raise Kralkatoric. But you didn't kill her. No, we had misjudged her. She became our ally and died helping us. I remember the first words she said to us. At your peril, you wake a dragon. The memory still sends shivers down my spine. She spoke? Not exactly. She spoke to us with her mind. That was her gift, and the reason she loved Tyrians. She could read our minds. She knew our goodness. What was she like? Ancient, wise, powerful, she had the gift of prophecy and a burden of 3,000 years of memories. She warned us about dragons taking over the world. They feast, she said, on all life. What if she had offspring? Would it also be our ally? There's no way to know. It depends, I suppose, on who raises it. There's an old human legend that says she had a hatchling hundreds of years ago. Some humans found it and protected it. Is it still alive? Unlikely, I think. Gleam, that's what the bards called it. That's what the birds called it, Jesus. Hasn't been seen, we have no proof the stories are even true. They live so long, it's possible we won't see it in our lifetime. But now there's an unhatched egg, I have to find it. That's a good reason to leave this fight to us. If it's true, and there is an egg, then you must find it before it falls into the wrong hands. I'm leaving now, I'll find it. Take care, my friend. You're currently in Guild Wars 2 at the moment, Dar, grinding Living World Season 4 map for Skyscale. Oh god. That's what
we know that pain.
Yeah, we were doing that yesterday. And hate the nodes not respawning after you gathered them. Yeah. You're also in Guild Wars 2, Bell. Excellent. You're leveling your leathercraft. Oh, excellent. Nice. Good luck with that. I'd like a word with you if you have a moment to spare. Alright, what's up? I wanted to talk to you about Lady Casimir. I've been hearing rumours that she may get her title back. Jenna, Queen Jenna, is considering a pardon for her. Do you know anything about that? I know that Countess Anise has been a benefactor to Casimir and set it up. Oh, I see. I had hoped that wasn't the case. Why? I don't understand. Given your background, I wouldn't expect you to understand, but nobles are complex people. Wow, did he just call me a pleb? I'll just say that... God. Fuck you too, Logan. I'll just say that Countess Anise never does a favour that doesn't have strings attached. Is Casimir in danger? Maybe she is, maybe she isn't. I'm telling you this so you can keep your eyes open. I will. Cass is dear to me. That eases my mind. Take care, my friend. Good luck, Logan. See you hopefully not too soon. Oh, Trahearne's chilling back here. Hey, dude. How's your mission going? Have you made any progress on it? I'd love to hear that you're ready to embark with us when we go after Mordramoth. I still have so much to do. I understand. All I ask is you come back to us in one piece. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. I owe you one for finding Kaith and Kanak. Thanks, I'll remember that. You're on the Raising Skyscale collection at the moment, just doing that to be prepared for the final step? Oh, right, yeah. Cool, so you're doing the one where you have to collect food for it and feed it and play with it? Is that the Raising Skyscales? If I remember?
I think so.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Where did Zojia go? She just
was crazy.
vanish?
I've never trusted Sylvari. That just
Oh, she's over here.
You don't trust anyone.
And Timey. It does my old engine good to see you. I've been observing Timey. She's becoming an impressive young mind, wouldn't you say? Some days I think she's smarter than all of us put together. You're a better influence on her than I predicted. And I'll take that as a compliment. I confess that I'm fond of her. She reminds me of myself when I was her age. Though I had parents to guide me, she has curiosity and stubbornness, though. Yes, I can see the resemblance. Oh, she's still talking with the blacksmith guy as well.
Deep in thought here. Don't distract me.
Oh, okay.
What do you want?
Look, I can't take on any more students. Not a problem. I'll be going away now. Backing up. Cool. Who's this guy?
Greetings.
And kaboom! There you are, my friend. I haven't seen you in a Doliak's age. Where have you been keeping yourself? Busy fighting evil, you? The pack keeps me plenty busy blowing things up. I've got a very special fireworks show planned for Mordremoth. It's going to light up the sky. Sounds amazing. Sure it'll be effective. See you then. Can't talk to this guy? Oh yeah. We're going to destroy this dragon, I know it. We've lost too many good soldiers against these plants. Only right to honor them by crushing Mordremoth. I'll see you on the field. Yeah, I mean, he said that with, like, you know, two Sylvari standing right next to me, but okay. He's being plantist. Okay, I think that's everybody.
We're ready.
No, there's Brahm over there.
Which way?
Rasmir.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, that's where I need to go anyway, so...
Oh, there's Canuck up here too.
I wish you could have seen it. All crystal and rainbows.
We saw echoes from when the Master of Peace was there. He took an egg from the nest.
A dragon egg?
It all makes sense now. The Master of Peace has been on the run with it since the crash.
We need to find the Aspect Masters. It has something to do with the boss's vision.
Yes.
Okay, that's all we're getting out of him is a yes.
What is it? Oh,
There is
I
dialogue
see.
with him at some point.
Greetings.
I remember my character giving him a bit of snark.
My fighting skills are for hire, but I'm selective about my employers.
Alrighty. I've been thinking about Air. I think maybe I want to spend some time with her, get to know her better, you know. She probably wouldn't want to. You might be surprised. We'll talk when I get back. I've never seen Marjorie work so hard. She's determined to get good with that sword. It's both impressive and worrisome. She says she intends to kill Mordremoth with it. She wants to go with the Pact. So no way I need her help to figure the vision, or she does, I suppose. If that's what she wants, she should do it. I'm gonna go for that. If that's what she wants, she should do it. Sam, how's it going, buddy? I see you there whining in chat.
Hello, Sam.
What about your vision? The egg? I'll talk to her. No dialogue with rocks. Okay. If we find the Aspect Masters, we'll be well on our way to finding the Master of Peace. That's right. Have any of you seen the Aspect Masters? Sorry, they haven't come back since they left the last time you were here. Do you know which direction they went? No, but I'll bet Timey does. Ask her. Okay, let's split up. We'll have more luck finding their trail that way. You bet. What's the plan? Track down the Aspect Masters, find their trail, and signal if you find it. What about me? I need you to stay here in case the Master of Peace comes back. How can Marjorie and I help? Meet with Traherne, tell him everything we've learned at the Priory. Everything? Everything. Just don't tell anyone but him about the existence of the egg. I imagine we don't want that to be public knowledge. No, in the wrong hands, that knowledge could be dangerous. We'll send a bird if we hear anything. You do the same if you get into trouble. We can be with you in the blink of an eye. Will do. I'm going to talk to Timey, then it'll be time to head out. She'll never forgive you if you left without saying goodbye. Stay safe, both of you. We'll see you again soon. You too.
Better not smell even a whiff of lazy.
Ready to head out when you are. Okay. Any more extras? You be careful now. I mean, when you go after the Masters, we don't know how bad it is out there, only that it's worse than here. Be careful, I promise. See you when you get back. It's the same. Has Casimir been tatting on me? Praising you. She told me how hard you're working with the sword techniques. It gives me something to take my mind off Mordremoth. I'm not sleeping well and I can't sit still for so long. If all I can think about is driving that sword into Mordremoth's heart. You're not the only one who wants the dragon dead, but we have to be smart. Smart how? I'm improving with my sword, but it's taking time. It doesn't come naturally to me. I'm a necromancer. I know, right? Tell me about it. Don't miss the forest for the trees. There's a bigger picture. The egg. All I can see is death. I don't understand why you think it's so important to go after this egg. The Master of Peace is probably already dead. The egg could be the key to saving Tyria. It's important. The pale tree wouldn't have shown it to you if it weren't important. I'm with you, boss. I am. Don't worry. I'm not going to the pact. I'm not going with the pact. Just know that we finally face Moldremoth. I'll be at your side. You're my rock, Jory. You keep the others sane and safe. Thanks. I need to hear that. I'd die for you. You know that, right? No one's dying anytime soon, okay? I'll see you later. There's going to be plenty of death to come later. Don't worry about it.
Are you gonna try talking to Canuck again?
Oh, right. Yes. Thank you for reminding me.
What is it?
Ah, here we go.
Oh, I see. Greetings.
You look like you're heading out. Where are you going? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Suit yourself. I'll just ask that little Asura girl after you've gone. She likes me. You're delusional, leave her alone. I'm trekking into the wastes. Or she's smarter than 10 of you, Canuck. Engage with her at your own peril. I'm going to go with that. Look, I overheard the others talking about a dragon egg. You're going to destroy it, right? For all our sakes. All I know is that if you tell anyone what you heard, I'll destroy you. Oh, I even got a bow from him. Cool. Yeah, burn.
We're ready.
Well, paint me orange and call me Rusty. You're getting it.
You doubted me!
Strange. Keith was following us earlier. Now she just went boop and disappeared.
Really? Oh, she's standing just back outside of this hangar, behind the Iron Legion soldier.
Oh, so she is.
Maybe she doesn't like coming in here. Too noisy. Alright, Timey. Hi. I want to meet Brun Ingot Spitter. Yeah, want to meet Brun Ingot Spitter? Brun, this is Baldwin Cleaver, one of the most intelligent non-Asura I know. Aww. My little friend says very nice things about you. That's good to know. It's an honor to meet you, Baldwin Cleaver. I've heard the stories. It surprises me that someone as important as you takes the time for a cub like Timey. I could say the same to you. Thanks for helping her. We've been learning all about heat ratios and metal density. What have you been up to? I just came to say goodbye. I have to go after the Aspect Masters. Oh, after you left, they took a lot of supplies and headed southwest to look for the Master of Peace. They were packed like they weren't coming back anytime soon. Why do you need them? I'm in a hurry. Can you have Bram explain it to you later? I definitely will. Soon as they launch the packed ships, I'm going back to Rata Sum to use all the knowledge I'm soaking up from Brun. I can hardly wait. You can tell me about it when I see you. Be careful while I'm gone. Bye. Speak with Keith.
We're ready.
Why are you looking at me like that? Are you following me? No, I'm accompanying you. I plan to go with you to find the Masters. It's a far better use of my time than watching Air stare at that young Norn over there. Air's not staring. She wants something from him. Try as she might to hide it, she can't take her eyes off him. Maybe you should help me and Rox find the Aspect Masters then. 3 humans who are used to flying around on ships are going to leave a trail a mile wide. And what if the ship leaves without you? Then I won't be going with them. Is that a problem? Not for me.
No, you must be wrong. That could never work that way.
Ta-da!
What do you see here?
Oh, I hadn't considered that.
Cool.
We're ready.
Can I speak to Rox again? Stand still. Nope. Well, can't speak to Keith.
Deep in thought here. When we're done,
Nope.
do you think I could be an honorary
ready.
member of the
Okay,
Only if
I
you
think
grow
we're ready.
a pair of ears.
The Aspect Masters were last seen heading out of the southwest gate from Camp Resolve. So we need to go that way.
Yep. Somebody just called me a talking cabbage.
What? Really? Ooh, let me go
Yep.
back. I'm gonna go back and hit him. Who was it?
One of the Iron Legion.
I'm gonna go back and hit him later. Oh, I remember this bit. Yeah, we have to find things.
Give my creation life.
So we've got these supplies. Supply bags are empty and covered in sand. They could have been left here by the Aspect Masters. Scorch marks. Scorch marks across the ground indicate a fight has taken place here. The trail of the Aspect Masters leads on. Did we go to the new map yet? No, we haven't.
We haven't done anything from season 5 yet.
Mm-hmm.
We're waiting to get our sky scales first.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
And we've got tattered cloth here. Piece of clothing was snagged by the branches. It looks to be Zephyrite made.
I'm down. I was aggroed and couldn't
Oh dear.
mount, so I had to run through. Cute.
Elderwood. Need
Did
to
you
go.
remember to transfer your gathering tools back to...
Mm-mm. Nope, I've just remembered as we started running through the zone.
Good.
Yeah. The symbol looks like it was made by a Zephyrite. They must have gone through the passage ahead. That's this one here. Ginger Haze 12, hello. How are you? Thank you for your follow, by the way. About 12, 13 hours ago, according to my
The Aspect Masters
activity
passed
log.
through here recently.
Much appreciated.
We're close.
A quick word.
Do you think your Zephyrite friends will tell us where their Master of Peace is taking Glint's egg? Let me do the talking. I've given them every reason to trust me. Rock's just setting fire to the cave. Even with their fancy aspect skills, those masters can't be much further ahead. I agree.
Did you hear that?
Better check that out.
Don't let them get close to you.
Arise, my creation.
Were these things just sent to tangle us up here as long as possible?
Ow! Rude. Seen you around Chassis and Lav's chats, didn't realize you streamed until now. Yeah, I've been streaming for nearly 3 years now, come to think of it. Around about the same time as Chassis got started. But thank you very much for swinging by and checking us out.
These things just won't quit. Focus on the Thrasher.
Focus on the Thresher. Okay.
Hold them off here. You go on ahead.
Oh dear. This is when you run away. Oh. Rip indeed. Oh, I remember this fight now. Oh, I remember hating this fight.
I'm locked out.
What? Oh no.
I'm locked.
Oh no.
Oh wait. Shortcut. There we go.
Oh, good. Ow. If only someone had warned me it was charging. Ow! Oh, nearly. Oh god. Oh.
It's over. Are you all right?
That wasn't as bad as I remembered.
That's because I was here.
Yes, that's it.
It's not time for eternal
The sun
sleep.
shines on you
Get
no
up.
more. May you be at peace, free of the sufferings of this world. May Glint find you in the darkness and lead you into her perfect light. Until we meet again. I'm no good to our master like this. Please, see it through for me.
No. You've suffered enough losses. I'm taking you to the Pact camp.
Please don't. Our master needs you.
Hopefully, we can trust our friend here to see to the Master's safety.
Okay. I can't continue after the Master of Peace in this condition. If you're willing to help us see our mission through, speak to my fellow Aspect Master. I'm sorry about your friend. She's taken one great last leap from the world into the next. I'll miss her warmth and light. Thank you for your help here and for your compassion. Take care and get well. No, not him again. There we go. The Master of Peace has left his mark where the path first split, but we took a wrong turn soon after. I'm sorry to ask this of you, my friend, but will you help us find our master? Can you tell me, is the Master of Peace still carrying the egg? It's not my place to speak of such things. If you reach our master, he may be able to answer your question. Please, if you're willing, I can show you how to find and help him. I want to help. Please, share what you know.
This is the mark of the Master of Peace. Follow it, and you'll find him. May Glint light your way forward. Now I must get my friend here to safety. What do you know about these Zephyrite?
They claim to be heirs of the Brotherhood of the Dragon. You know, keepers of Glint's legacy.
We were with Glint when she fell in the Crystal Desert. Where do you think the Master of Peace is going?
I don't know, but a lot of Zephyrites gave their lives protecting that egg.
So what's the plan? Let's split up and look for the Master of Peace's trail of symbols. Makes sense to me. Can you tell the others I sent out ahead? Bram, Casimir, and Marjorie? Yes, I don't think we have any time to lose. No problem. We'll catch up with you soon, boss. Thanks, Rox. If only we'd noticed those marks on our own, we might have caught up with the Master of Peace by now. All that matters is that we have a trail to follow. We'll find him. I have no doubt we will. Ready to go as soon as you are. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, that's the same dialogue. Cool.
Hell did it put me?
I think it's put us on separate maps. Yeah.
It has.
Because it's super helpful like that.
Go forth, my minion.
Right, so that's one of the markings then that led us here. Do you want that tree?
I already got that tree.
Oh, right, oh, okay.
I would like this rich mithril vein, though.
Go ahead.
And that cypress sapling on the other side.
Oh, if only I'd remembered to swap my tools over. Oh, you're getting munched on. Oh, he's in the script tunnel. Oh my god, so you know that thing where I had that eagle flapping on me all the time when I used to use the great sword? You've got it now.
Now you know my pain.
Yes. At first I was like, wait, why are you flapping some wings while running to me? Oh, wait a minute. There's another symbol. Oh, this is that labyrinth.
Yep.
With the big Mordrum wolf thing.
Yep.
Oh, I hated this.
Yep.
Pair the rip emotes, guys. You're gonna need them.
You should totally be having the death count.
Oh yes, that's true.
Your friends and I tracked the Master of Peace in here, but these vines erupted and separated us. Some were dragged off, and I lost them in the chaos.
Oh, it's coming this way. Oh god. Oh no, there it is. It's found us already. Oh, I can't dodge.
Arise, my creation. Come and kill my ally.
Oof.
Well, that failed us one of the achievements here.
Yep.
There was an achievement to not get caught.
Silly creature. Won't let you die.
Alright, so which way do we have to go? I can't remember how to do this now.
So each of our allies is somewhere in the
Over here. See if you can
somewhere
Oh.
in the maze.
Yeah, Marjorie's here.
There is an achievement for doing everybody in a certain order, but it's fine.
Oh, which order is it? We can do it. I mean, you'll...
Brock's
Oh.
first, then Bram, Marjorie, and Casimir last.
Alright, nobody there.
There's also an achievement to do the whole labyrinth in 20 minutes.
Refreshing.
Hello, Amber. How are you?
Hey, Amber.
So was rocks first?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, we found
Who's
rocks.
there? Boss, is that you? You see Bram? You'd think he'd be as noisy as a buck in a bramble patch, big as he is.
Hey, we've got some work to do. Bram's still lost. I haven't seen him since the vines snatched us. Don't worry, we'll find him. If only we could get through these vines. I've noticed some patterns to the vines, places where they're weaker than others. If we came across a spot like that, I think I can tear them down. Good to know. Alright, stick close. Let's go find Bram. So he's the next one, was he, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, doing quite good. Thank you very much.
You will obey.
Oh, you've been back at school this week? Yeah.
Stand back. I've got what we need to cut through. No telling what's on the other side, though, so stay alert.
Zack, shield.
Lieutenant Sykes with the resub. Thank you very much, dude. 12 months now. You're at the 1 year mark. Awesome.
Nice.
Thank you so much for that. How are you today? It's great today. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. Yeah, doing good here. Thank you very much.
This is a dead end.
Yeah. So, try this way, I guess.
Get where he is.
Yeah. It's so long since I came down here.
I thought you were dead.
Oh, I can hear him. He's through there.
I'll stay put until you do.
Oh, right. There's some vines over there I think we could break down.
Stand back. I've got what we need to cut through. No telling what's on the other side, though, so stay alert.
Miss your Guild Wars character. I bet we're on different servers. Probably. I'm on the North America server. I would imagine you would have made it on the Europe server.
Here. Now we can really do some damage.
I haven't been ambushed that bad since Scarlet knocked me on my rump. You haven't found the Master of Peace? We need to keep moving. You ready? Sure, but we need to keep a watchful eye. There's a Mordremoth here as mean as I've ever seen. If it catches us, I'll hold it off. Don't fight, just run. We'll get through this together. You fight, I'll search.
Glad that's over.
So Marjorie is next. We gotta go all the way back to the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, of course, where the thing is.
Yep. Yeah, it's literally hanging around the entrance to where she is right now. Was this the right way? No, this wasn't the right way, was it?
That'll do.
Oh god, it's back. It's back. It's found us. Ow!
Run!
Oh, it's moving faster than we are. Suppose we'll just have to kill it. There we go. Okay, they're making friends.
Very helpful of them.
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it's going right around there. Let's hold back. It might run off the other way again.
No, it's coming back.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's going the other way around though. Oh, nope, now it's coming back. Of course it is. No. Found frostbite. There should be an achievement for killing this thing 10 times during one playthrough as well.
I think.
It's like, look, if you're not going to let us get the achievement for avoiding it, let us get one for just beating it multiple times.
We have to get Casimir.
I don't know where Casimir is. What about the others? My heart is pounding. All these vines. It's going to be okay. Breathe. We'll find everybody. Okay, I'm okay. If I can just concentrate, I can sense life force. It's not strong or reliable, but maybe I can use it, get us to Casimir and the others before it's too late. Work that necro magic. We'll do this together. Alright, so Casimir's going to be around the other way, isn't she? Oh, it's coming back this way now. Oh, Jesus. Fine. Go through it. She's up there somewhere.
Right around the corner.
Thank the blessed six. A friendly face. You'll come to my light. Jory, is that you? I'm here.
You're alive! I was so worried. I almost didn't see you. It's so dark in here. I can conjure a light source for us. Maybe that will help. Good, let's get moving.
Yay!
Alright, reach the center of the maze. We can't go that way. That's a dead end. You're a level 80 guardian with a two-handed sword nightmare, or something like that? Excellent. The one that's abyss black and shines red. You mean the...
Oh, that's dust.
Yeah, that's the legendary, right? Nice. We're working towards ours still.
Oh, you got it on the trader? I mean, whatever works, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty close to building my first legendary. I'm working on a bow called Ferris.
Yeah, I'm going.
I'll be building Eternity eventually too.
Yeah, I'm going for that as well. So I'm mostly trying to build Dawn and Dusk, and then combine them into Eternity.
Okay, if that's how you want to play it.
Quickly, kneel beside me. I have... I'm dying. You're our only hope now. Listen closely. I have something I can no longer protect. You must understand its importance to Tyria's future.
No time to explain.
Keith, wait. What do you think you're doing?
And so it begins. Yes, Eternity is the combo legendary.
Yeah. Well, Keith, my goodness. How dare you? How very much dare you? She just up and ran off with the egg. Alright, so Bram. Nope. Kaz. Nope. Marjorie. No, they're all stunned into silence. The Master of
3
Peace.
minutes left on the counter to get this last.
Oh, okay. We'll be quick. The Master of Peace is dead. Oh no, and Keith is gone. So is the egg. I saw Keith run off with the egg. Okay, we'll find her. She's Sylvari, so what are you trying to say? Nothing. Why would she take off with it? She wouldn't be the first Sylvari we've known who... she did it to protect the egg. I'm sure I'll thank her when we catch her up. Or I don't know, she can be difficult to read. I'm going to go with that. She can be difficult to read. That's it. There she goes, off running. That's what I mean. How well do we know her? I know she's risked her life on many occasions for me and Tyria. We don't have time for this. We need to figure out how we're going to find her. Rox, Jory, come with me. Cass, Bram, take care of the Master of Peace. We can do that, and then we'll meet you somewhere later. Where? In the Grove. Where we'll find her or not, that's our next step.
Pale tree? She's been in and out of consciousness ever since the shadow of the dragon attacked.
Talk faster, Cass.
Who knows Keith better? Without consulting the pale tree, we can only guess at Kate's motives.
I'll send word to the Grove and find out her condition.
We should return the Master of Peace to his people.
I'll prepare him for travel.
Ta-da!
Yay!
Ooh, Black Lion Key.
I got charged quartz.
Ooh, nice.
5 charged quartz crystals.
5. Wow. That's pretty
Yep.
good. Well, that's Tangled Paths done, and I got a mail. Regarding your request from Mender Ain. Commander Baldwin Cleaver, we've heard your request to speak with the Pale Tree. She has moments of clarity, but they're unpredictable and interspersed with long periods of unconsciousness. Please come at your convenience, but you'll have to wait until she awakens. Okay. So, no chitter-chatter. Everybody's just struck dumb by Kaif. Just, buggering off, yeah. Okay.
I remember being so mad.
Yeah, I remember.
Actually.
I mean, I didn't know Kaith very well, because apart from what she'd been in my main story, when I played a Norn, you don't interact with her until right near the end anyway, so I had no investment with her, but I know she's the main character that you get to hang out with as a Sylvari, so... Yeah. And I was just
pissed.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
I was so pissed.
there she goes. Well, that sucks. What the hell is she doing? Yep. Okay, well, let's go meet with Marjorie in the Grove.
There was a lot of swearing on my end when it happened to me. I was like, you bitch. Absolute bitch, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't like her very much after that.
Alrighty, so it's the Upper Commons waypoint, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, it was low blow.
Mm-hmm.
Because other than Traherne, she was my favorite character to that point.
Yeah.
I felt very, very betrayed.
Yeah.
Mordremoth has already claimed too many victims. Do you think the Pale Tree will recover?
Our mother is resilient, but the Mordrim tore at her in ways we don't fully understand. We know it affected her mind. She fades in and out of awareness, but she said she was able to protect the dream from the assault.
But at what cost to herself?
Hey there, spoke with one of the Sylvari, and he said the Pale Tree could wake up at any time. I'm glad you made it when you did. They've promised to let us know if she wakes. Where's Casimir? She stayed at Camp Resolve to help prepare for the launch. Rox and Bram too. Timey said she was going back to school, but you never know with that child. Good. We'll make this visit as quick as we can. You're excited to tell the Pale Tree what you know about the egg? I am. As she can perhaps help us find Kaith. Let's hope so. I can tell you want to find her as quickly as possible. Is something on your mind, Jory? You've been quiet. I guess I just don't understand why this egg is so important. How is an egg going to help us take down Mordremoth? The Pact is about ready to leave without us. I know killing Mordremoth means a lot to you. It killed my sister. I have to ask you to trust me. Mordremoth is one battle in a greater war. And you're certain this egg will help us win the war. Okay, boss. I'm with you. I need your support, Jory. Your friendship. Thank you.
Someone's coming. Good news, hopefully. Friend, she's aware now, but we can never predict for how long. Follow me, please. Mother, I've brought the Pact Commander who asked to see you. Good. I was hoping to see you soon. The vision.
Have you made any progress with it? I believe so. I found the egg, but what a relief. You may have just saved Tyria. The struggle is far from over, but if you had failed to find and protect the egg, it would have been over before it began. So, Kaith has the egg in her custody. We're trying to find her. Kaith has the egg? Why? You are the one who must care for it, not Kaith. That's why I gave you the vision. I know, but for some reason I don't understand she ran off with it. Oh, well, you must find her. I can help, but my powers in this regard are limited. What can we do? Maybe if you knew more about her past, I can give you memory seeds. They will allow you to search her memories for places that are significant to her. Thank you. Ain, please give Baldwin Cleaver 4 memory seeds. They will reveal a slice of Kate's history to you. Among these memories, you will perhaps find something that will guide you to her. How do I use them? I'll let Ain explain them to you. I am so tired. She has all the knowledge you need. Ain, if you please. Thank you very much.
The first seed, here in the grove. It's where Kate's roots are. Ask me if you have any other questions about them.
Okay, where is Ain? Oh, I have to look for the proximity to the memories. Ah, right here. You weren't much of a fan of the memory story arc, really? Oh, I remember this is when you get to play as her, isn't it?
Yeah, there was just the section with the centaurs was.
Pleased to hurt.
Yeah.
Tell me you're up here contemplating the words of a long-dead centaur.
I know what you think of Ventari's tablet, but I find wisdom in it.
Do you even consider other views? Filling the heads of this new crop with only one side doesn't seem responsible.
Ventari's tenants will help them make something of themselves, my dear. All sentient beings feel that urge.
Exactly. To make something of themselves, not to live up to someone else's ideal of what they should be. Keith, can we talk for a moment? After the gathering today, we must corner Wynne and get her to tell us what she was talking to Mother about.
You're obsessing again. You know how we Nightblooms are about our secrets.
This is important, Keith. She knows something that could hold sway over all Sylvari. That's not trivial.
You don't know that's true. You overheard a portion of a conversation out of context, no less.
I know. Come on, we're going to be late for the gathering.
So many naked Sylvari.
The elders are meeting. What do you suppose they're going to talk about?
I imagine they're as surprised as we are that we awoke. Do you suppose they want us gone?
Don't be ridiculous.
I tried again to talk to Kiara.
Seriously, why don't you just leave her be? She doesn't want company.
Over 2 years. That's how long the others were here all alone. Just the 12.
It explains why they're so intimate with one another. I wish I'd been one of them.
The elders follow without thinking. This tablet, it's a farce. They cling to it because it tells them how to behave. But we have our own minds. We do not swallow whole the old philosophies. We are better than that.
Look who's here.
Can you meet tomorrow night to discuss the tablet? Midnight.
I'll be there. It'll be good to speak with others of a similar mind.
Yep.
Already fiddling with scientific stuff and cogs and shit. What? Huh? This better be important. I was on the edge of understanding this device. I was just curious. What is that? I don't know. I found it in the woods beyond Mother's roots. I'm taking it apart to see if I can figure out how it works. It's absolutely fascinating. No, don't let me interrupt then. Goodbye.
You should try talking to Kadarn over here too.
Some of us are meeting tomorrow evening to discuss the tenets of Ventari's tablet. They don't resonate with us, with all of us. You are welcome to attend. Fowlin has said she will be there too. What do you have against the tenets? I've only been awake for a few months, but I can already tell that the tenets don't cover all facets of the vast nature of life. They are too idealistic, so just ignore them if you don't like them. How can we, Traherne and some of the others, elders, even our own mother, force them down our throats every day? No one will listen to our counter-arguments. They expect us to just fall into step. The blossom is brother to the weed, a tenet that seems to apply here. Fouling makes you so mad.
Yeah.
You like this chapter of Season 2, just playing as Keith, and the ending, won't say much about it, but I was not expecting it. I mean, I've already played through it all already, so I know where it's going, yeah, but we won't spoil for other people, definitely.
Thank you all for coming. We're here to discuss our newly awakened and how we can best assist them.
You say assist, but you mean mold. You want to make them all into your version of good little Sylvari.
No. As firstborn, it is our responsibility to care for and guide these secondborn.
The newly awakened, let's not call them secondborn, could benefit from our knowledge of Antari's tenets.
Oh, please.
I'd love to be an ant at their feet to hear what they're saying.
Can I speak to them all individually? Yep. It's fascinating how the new sprouts take in the world. I remember feeling and thinking as they do. Perhaps they could do as well as we did. Maybe even better, but that's not the point. I don't understand how anyone can be indifferent to our own kind. We are so few and so fragile, trying too hard to be noble and good. We must rely on the support of one another no matter what. She's not being indifferent, she simply believes in the freedom to choose. We all do, but what harm is there in teaching them which path is better? We know more, we've been here longer. Not so much longer that we can know what's right for others, or for them. It's been several months now since the first new sprouts began to appear. They're awakening at an increasingly steady pace. If it doesn't stop soon, we'll be overrun. I try to find some time to help each new sprout interpret their dreams, but it's becoming difficult with so many awakening. I fear some of them will go astray and misinterpret their wild hunts. Is it possible to misinterpret your wild hunt? That's worth considering. We went so long without losing one of our own, but first Rhiannoc and now 3 of our newly awakened have been killed. This is unacceptable. This is life. Oh my god, how do I pronounce that name? Malamedes, that's it. This is life, Malamedes. At least now we know what that we can die. I worry about the others. What if they never return? Many will leave the grove before all is said and done. We cannot stop them. We went so long without losing one of our own, but first... Oh, hang on, I'm still talking to the same guy. There we go. I believe these new sprouts can be leveraged to improve life in the grove. We're not safe until we take our own defense seriously. We need wardens to guard us. It would keep them busy and hopefully out of trouble. I feel called to make our home safe. I plan to organize a protective force for us, and I'll ask the sprouts to volunteer for it. You do that. As for me, my wild hunt will likely take me away from here. Last I heard, the exact nature of your wild hunt was still mysterious. Have you had insight into what you're being called to do? Not exactly, but it's linked to dragons. I'll know when the moment comes. Knowledge is central to happiness and long life. We have experienced more of this world than the newly awakened. They endanger themselves without realizing it. Predators will prey. Keith, I'm aware no creature in this world that doesn't defend its young from predators. Perhaps not always successfully, but often to the point of their death. We are creatures. Do we know that for sure? I am a thinking, feeling being as you are. There's never been a race like ours. We're unique, undoubtedly formed to do great things, but we're also vulnerable. You think too much, Traherne. The ability to think is the prelude to free will. We are young, and there are many dangers out there. If we don't all work together, one strong enemy or illness could wipe us out completely. What a horror if our race ceased to exist. We've worked so hard to survive. Keep that thought close to your heart, Keith. It will guide you. all your life to do the right thing by our people. I'll keep that in mind. So much talking. Maybe we all just need to agree that we do the best for them that we can. Aiming for perfection leads to certain failure. You make a good point.
Don't look at me that way, Wynne. You know I'm right. Whatever your secret is, I'll dig it out of you.
I have no secret. You know everything I know.
Don't lie to me. I heard you whispering to Mother. I heard you say there was something that could give unspeakable power over all Sylvari. What were you talking about?
I have to go. I'm traveling to a Centaur refuge in the Silver Wastes to research Ventari. We'll talk later, Fallon.
Because that wasn't suspicious at all.
Elders, I bring grave news. Please, listen.
Take a deep breath, Sapling. What's your hurry?
And put some clothes on.
Imp-like creatures. We just wanted to explore beyond Mother's roots. They appeared out of nowhere.
Asura, I'd guess. Malamedes had an encounter with them not long ago. He was lucky to survive. Where did they go?
They took them northwest into the forest.
Oh my goodness.
I followed them a while, but then I felt I should come get help. They said something about returning to Metrica before I lost their trail.
Kaith, Fowlin, you two had the most experience in the wild. Would you scout ahead? The Second-born are precious. We cannot allow them to be killed to assuage some ignorant race's curiosity.
At last, something we agree on, Traherne.
Hey!
Yeah, she just walked right through you.
You and me, together. We'll rescue as many as we can.
That's rude.
They treated Malamedes terribly. I hope they're not so harsh with this group.
They're going to remember the day they met the two of us.
What happened? What did you see? I was Kaith more than 20 years ago. Fowlin and Traherne were there. The leader of the Nightmare Court? It must have been fascinating to hear how they interacted back then. I'm jealous. But did you learn anything that will help us find Kaith? I saw their destination, Metrica. Metrica province? That area is populated with Asura. Why are they going there? They were tracking some imps that had kidnapped a group of Second-born. Imps? Alright, Rox is expecting me for sword practice. I'd better let her know I won't be there. It won't take long to meet you there. Good plan, be careful. Oh, we'll go with this first. How is Rox with the great sword? I've never seen her fight with one. She's surprisingly good, though she says it isn't her weapon of choice. She learned when she was in school. She knows a ton about battle stances. I'm learning a lot. I plan to keep at it. Good, be careful. Right. Anyone else we can speak to? Please, I'd ask that you let our mother rest now. Good luck finding the memories. Do you know where your next destination is? They mentioned they were heading to Metrica province. Thanks again. I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so meet Marjorie in Metrica. I don't think I've been around much of Metrica province yet with oh, I have. I've got the whole map. Yeah, that's cool. So, the Hexene regrade waypoint. Do you want me to link it?
Sure, thanks.
There you go.
Same.
The next part of this, all I can think of in Fowlin's mind is, oh boy, here I go killing again.
I did like the sequence through Kaith's memory. Other than the centaur, there's some really interesting stuff learn about the Sylvari in the Metrica province section.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, the Centauri part is horrible, but at the same time, the lore that this gives you is really good. Yeah. All right. Yeah, me too. I was not having fun doing the centaur part.
This is the place? It's run by Inquest. We'll have to be careful. I'll watch your back while you're in the vision.
We don't need to be careful. I've got goons. You still have the memory seeds, right? I do. And I'm certain the target area is somewhere here. Let's look around. So we need to find proximity, strong memory. Stronger this way. Oh, there it is.